Hey, welcome back to the channel. This mission was on the same day as we had the ILS and air-to-air refueling training. During this training we had an accident, and this accident is a serious matter in real life, and can even be serious in virtual missions as well. This may be a video game, but this happens in the real world, and it can be very dangerous and should not be taken lightly. This was taken straight from the Air Force Instruction 112F-16 Volume 3 F-16 Operations Procedures, explaining what should be done in the case of a lost wingman. Calling blind and altitude over the radio, then reaching the highlighted text procedures, stating to perform the following during wings level situations. Inform the leader you are performing 15 degrees of bank for 15 seconds, and then resume heading and obtain separate clearance. So if this ever happens, this is what the procedures are to avoid a collision. So this video is mostly unedited and untouched, but I do have timestamps and chapters in the video for easy viewing. At the end of this video, I have all of our views leading up to the collision, so make sure to watch that at the end. So I'll explain my end. The reason why I turned in the direction I did was because I thought I was on the left side of him still, but that was obviously not the case. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Mustang 2-1 on Victor 15.
Mustang 1-2, Victor 15. 1-3.
Look worse for you guys, or better, whatever, worse?
Same as last. Yeah, looks about the same.
Well, poop. Well, we can just do this ILS, but yep, gonna taxi to 02.
Okay.
But push uniform 6.
2. Did you say 6?
Yes, uniform 6. Okay. 5. Alright, go ahead and enter your TACAN and ILS frequency.
Okay.
Let me know when it's in there. We're just going to do a takeoff, come back around, land, and if you're down for it, we could go and do the tanker too.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a bunch of questions. So, for the ILS, I can just press 1 on the ICP and put in 52 X-ray?
Affirm.
Okay, so I did that, that's all good. And for the ILS 111.5, I put that in.
Same spot where you put the 52 X-ray, or the 52. Put that in there with no dot and just press enter. It should go to the frequency.
Oh yeah, I did that one. What about the ILS, the 111 dot? Oh, okay, I got you.
Got it in there?
Yep, just got it. So I got 52 X-ray, frequency says 111.50.
Cool, then put your course, double down to your course and put 20.
Okay. All right, I got it.
Then over down on between your legs on the HSI, set your course to 020 as well.
Okay.
And press the little M for PLS and TACAN so it switches to modes.
It should say PLS nav, right?
You can either use nav or TACAN, either or.
Okay, course is set for 020 and PLS TACAN.
Beat. Actually, nav it'll go off of your steer point. TACAN will go off the TACAN you have in there.
Okay.
On TACAN, you have it set for the TACAN. It'll have the outside arrow will point towards the TACAN. If you have it in nav, it'll go towards your steer point.
Okay, so is it okay? I just leave it on TACAN, PLS.
Affirm, PLS and TACAN.
Okay.
Right, one is taking active right.
2 active left.
3 slot.
Two set.
Reset.
We're going to take off, do a right-hand pattern because we're going to landing on the other runway, so we'll be on 202 right. So we'll go into a left-hand pattern, or right-hand pattern, excuse me, and we'll be in trail.
Okay, sounds good.
Right, one is brakes on, running it up, about a 3-second interval, brakes off, rolling.
Two rolling.
Out of the burn, it's 70.
3 airborne.
2 airborne.
Or you can go ahead and lock me so you can stay about a mile trail behind me.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, going into a right-hand pattern. Other thing, make sure you have your ILS on. Be leveling out at 2,500.
Okay.
I could barely see the ground at this altitude.
I can count the number of leaves on the trees.
Man, it's unfair. Current speed is 300.
2, same.
Right, going downwind now.
4, airborne.
Anything.
I mean, I got some pretty good clouds up here. You do disappear into them every now and then, but they're pretty transparent.
Interesting. I'm in a white room. We're gonna go extend out to 10 miles, then we'll come back around to right base runway 02 right.
Okay, 2 copies.
Oh shit, yeah. Now I can't see very much. I still see the ground, but not much else.
Alright, so PromDate, make sure you you see where your distance is on your HSI below you? In between your legs?
Yes.
So when that says 10, go ahead and go to a right base. Lead is going to a right base for runway 02 right.
Okay, for the nautical miles, yeah, it says 10.
Alright, go ahead and go to a right turn.
You said right turn?
Stay firm, right turn.
2 copies.
Then we'll go on base. We'll turn final once we get closer to the localizer.
Okay.
Current speed now is 275.
2 copy. I'm gonna slow down a little bit.
One is turning final, intercepting the localizer.
4, in position.
Alright, 2 turn and final.
Current speed now is 230.
2 copies.
Get low.
Yeah, this isn't fair. I can see the both runways perfect.
Stick your head and stare down at your dick. You won't be able to see anything.
Okay.
Low.
Yeah, now I can see runways at 7 miles.
Alright, 5 miles out, gear down. Alright, I'm at 1.5, just now seeing the lights for the runway. Alright, we're going to do a touch and go, and then we're going to go and do some tanking.
Okay. Yeah, you're lined up pretty good.
A little high, but I'll just touch and go. It's just a very short runway, so when we come back and land, it's going to be pretty tough.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, my forehead's gonna fly into the ground.
One is on the go.
2 on the go.
Degrees, nose up, going 220.
Three on the go.
Right, turning left to steer 2.
2.
Kicking it up to 300.
Okay.
You guys still in the clouds?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't see anything now. I see you though.
So deceptive. I might as well be in the vertical.
Yeah. I'm gonna go full burn and then go up to Angels 2-2.
2, copy.
Correction, Angels 2-4.
Okay.
That's the tanker. We're gonna probably gonna turn around before we get over there, but we're gonna link up with him and get some gas.
Okay, data received. And 2 is level Angels 2-4.
Go ahead and go Vic. 2 on the right, 3 on the correction. 2 on the left, 3 on the right.
2, copy.
Current speed 240.
Did you say 240?
Yes, current speed 240. Oh, there's that island you were talking about, old Craig.
Oh shit, look at that.
Gas we have 68.
Okay, you want me to close up a little bit, or is this good?
No, this is good. We were about 2-1 miles away from the tanker, and he's turning around, so it'll be pretty fast.
Okay.
Go to uniform 1-3 for tanker.
Copy.
Fuck.
Yeah, that wind shear, adjusting right to join the tanker.
That probably knocked my nose 10 degrees.
Yeah, same.
Might be 10 miles for the tanker. I'll wait till 10 miles.
Mustang 2-1,
There it
Mexico
is.
3-1, copy. Mustang 2-1, Mexico 3-1, clear to pre-contact position.
Increasing right turn. Increasing speed to 340.
Two.
Speed at idle. Catching up.
Mustang 2-1, Mexico 3-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Great.
Yeah, I hate that.
Roger. Mustang 2-1, Mexico 3-1. Clear to contact position. Contact.
Two, I'm gonna slow down, cross behind you, and get on the left wing of the tanker.
Okay.
Disconnect. Contact. Disconnect.
Alright, off at 9-0.
Two sliding in.
Roger. Mustang 2-2, Mexico 3-1. Clear to pre-contact position. Roger.
Best. Are the lights blinking underneath there? Is any of the lights blinking?
Nothing.
He never cleared you to contact, so back off just a little bit, and then get up where the boom's right in front of you and try and see if he clears you.
Okay. And back up a little bit.
Roger.
Still no light.
Back up a little bit, the boom just in front of your canopy, and press ready pre-contact again.
Okay.
Mustang 2-2, Mexico 3-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Oh God.
Roger.
Just stop about right there if he says anything. Sometimes he doesn't do it in a turn though.
I'm horrible when it turns.
Then we just ride it out. We'll get back straight and level eventually.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot again.
Hoo-yah!
Roger.
But yeah, he hasn't cleared you to contact position yet.
I'm an idiot. I didn't even open my air refuel door.
There's your problem.
Alright, let's try this again. And you bet my hands are sweating.
Oh yeah.
Alright, here we go. Come back in.
Roger. Mustang 2-2, Mexico 3-1. Clear to contact position.
There it is. Damn it, I keep overshooting.
So when you see the should have the right set of lights should be blinking F forward, and then slowly go forward, and then once it stops blinking, halt.
Mustang 2-2, stabilized.
Oh, like 5 feet. Up a little bit. Little forward, little bit. 10 feet. Right there.
Contact.
There we go.
Fix it.
Disconnect. Contact. Mustang 2-2, Mexico 3-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
You got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Disconnect.
Yeah, I lost. God damn it. Squeeze in here a little bit. Yeah, I started slowing down into the turn and then you lost.
Yep.
So do you have your private pilot's prime?
Yep, I do.
2-2, stabilized. Contact.
Okay, I'm at 7,500. $85.
Disconnect.
Might be full. What's your fuel at?
I'm at 87.
Okay, you can get a little bit more. If you would like.
Yeah, just a little taste, a little bit more.
I think it'll stop at like 9.1 or something. Staring at it? You see the boom?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, great contest.
Yeah. "10 feet. I wonder if that one day they'll have the tanker call out distances, because that's what happens in real life.
That would be amazing.
Mustang 2-2, Mexico 3-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Okay, I'm backing out, I'm done.
We just go underneath me on the right side and then form up on the right.
Copy.
Make sure you press done.
Mustang 2-3, Mexico 3-1. Clear to pre-contact position.
Clear to pre-contact.
Roger. Mustang 2-3, Mexico 3-1. Clear to contact position.
I don't feel too bad considering that's probably my 4th or 5th time doing that ever in this sim.
Nice, pretty good. Takes a lot of practice though. Lots of muscle memory and sight pictures.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't want you to ever feel bad that you can't do the hardest thing in this game.
Yeah. It is the hardest thing. Oh, we're like 5 feet.
Oh shit, backing out.
2-3, stabilize. Contact.
Oh.
Disconnect. Contact.
I'm gonna try that fingertip formation on the way back. So we gotta line up the horizontal tail flush with the nozzle.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
When you get tense, just wiggle your toes.
Is that like an actual thing?
Yes, it is the actual thing. I was reading Viper Pilot or some book, and he was going over the pond in a 16. Like I think he had like 9 or 10 tankers. He said when he gets nervous and tense, he wiggles his toes.
That actually is literally helping.
Sweet.
I think I lost feeling in my toes, clenching them so tight.
That's fair.
Okay, another 400 pounds.
Disconnect.
Oh, gonna go under.
Roger.
Visual.
Boarding.
Alright, I think I'm good. Lost 2 though. Or 3.
Yeah, I was looking at you and moved the stick the wrong way, so I boarded out.
Ooh, yeah, I was like, the tanker started to turn at the moment you got off.
Okay, lead, I'm gonna slide over to your left.
Copy. Do some formation practice, and then I'll probably take Old Craig can take lead, and then I'll take number for a little bit. And I'll take a 3 position, and then PromDate could be number 2.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's practice formation on the left or right side, or if you want to do echelon, because it's always hard to have another person you're trying to formation to. Try to keep 270.
Okay.
If you want, get as close as you want. We crash, we crash.
Alright, here I
I'm gonna put autopilot on real quick. Alright. Cleared. Is that you on the right?
Left.
Copy. PromDate's on the right. Try to do the fingertip, see if you can get that.
Okay, well, I'll move to the right because I'm on the left. I'm going to go to the right.
Okay. But you can do the left too. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Need fuel. Ooh. Come on, PromDate, bring it in. You can do it.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's get a little closer.
Yep, come on, bring it in.
Time to burst.
Oh yeah. Feels like hand signals I could do because that's sweet.
I'll try to get close.
What's even harder is when you go line abreast really close. Try to get a 90-degree angle line abreast. That's really hard to look 90 degrees to your left or right.
I've never been able to do that.
It's very difficult. I was reading when the Thunderbirds do it, they're all in that line. They some of them put their hand on top of the stick. It's a little easier to maneuver. Oh snap! I think that was the wind.
I think so too.
I think we're good.
I genuinely thought I touched you. Like, it happened when I was so close, I thought I hit you.
That timing was amazing because I just took a screenshot when that happened.
Yeah, I thought you hit me too. I was like, oh, he tapped me. I guess I'm okay.
Like, I didn't even know that was possible. I was pretty sure the damage model in BMS just killed everybody.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go into a right-hand turn to go, we'll just keep it this way since we don't have to go through that null zone. Oh, there's another one.
Yep, hit me good.
let's keep on this heading. PromDate, go ahead and take lead. I'll come behind. I'm going to go echelon right, and then PromDate and Old Craig, and then me on the right side.
Okay.
Alright, I see you, PromDate. Going to form up on you on the right.
Alright, pushing forward.
I'll be on the last one, so I'm going to kick out just a little bit, and Old Craig just slide right in.
Lead speed.
Lead is maintaining 270. Okay, lead is stable.
Oh. You're touching.
Okay, I'm seeing some lag.
On the right side.
I got you.
I was flying DCS formations. We were trying to keep it 300 knots. You literally had the bottom 5% of your throttle. It was unbelievable how little throttle you get to use.
Yeah, you have to change the curves on that thing. It's really weird. DCS with the 16.
Oh, you have to change the curves?
Yeah, it's hard for me to even, it's like half the stick in BMS, or half the throttle in BMS is like a quarter in DCS.
Yeah.
Hard being on the third guy. Better have some pictures, PromDate.
Same here, man. I got some good shots.
Ease.
Oh shit, I gotta look to my right for a second and lose it all.
Gotcha visual. Yes, I also read that if you're in a multiple like formations in a row, good to go to put a formation on the person that you're leading, not the person right next to you.
That makes sense. That way you don't get like a line or a wave effect coming down the line as people adjust to the people beside them.
Yep, it just gets, the amplitude just gets more and more as it goes down the line. Goodness, I can't get it. Alright, gonna switch to the left side now. Try this fingertip formation. That's about flush right here. So I see a sight picture. It looks interesting. Goodness. Alright, I'm gonna try a line abreast now. Ooh. So difficult.
It's all good. I'm shooting everything.
Alright, let's try something real funny here. Going upside down.
Lost everybody.
Okay, if you can hear me on Discord, I exploded.
I think I might have ran into you. I got all lost.
And I recorded the whole thing.
Yep, so did I.
Awesome.
I got that on film.
Sweet. Alright, let's try something real funny here. Going upside down. I'll let you do yours first to get stable. No visual. Lost everybody. Going up.
Okay, if you can hear me on Discord, I exploded.
I think I might have ran into you. I got all lost. Alright, let's try something real funny here. Going upside down. I'll let you do yours first to get stable. Lost everybody.
Okay, if you can hear me on Discord, I exploded.
I think I might have ran into you. I got all lost.
And I recorded the whole thing.
Yep, so did I.
Awesome.
Sweet.